Okay, so let's just play around with this a little bit more. Grab another brush. You know, obviously I have the same color, so it's going to give me something like that. So I'm going to switch up the colors here. Grab something else. This is pretty. And draw with that. And I highly recommend you play around with it. So for example, if I change the opacity, and I'm going to press the bracket key. Oh, look, the brush is much bigger. See how like that gives you kind of a transparent look? I'll bracket that down. So there's all this different stuff you can get right now. You know, what does, for example, oh, this is a fun one. I'll go to difference, bring this back up. So, oh wow. So in your design, I want you to demonstrate that you know how to change the color, and you just demonstrated that you played around a little bit with these up here, just to see what they can do. Now moving on, I want to talk a little bit about selection tools next. The selection tools are located up here, and the ones we're going to work on right now are, well, let's grab just the simple ones, the rectangular marquee tool and the elliptical marquee tool. So if I grab the rectangular marquee tool and I mouse down and drag and get a bounding box, what's cool about this is if I can fill it in with anything, I'll just come back to the brush tool and I'll do something a little bit different just so this stands out. And I'll put this back at normal. I'm going to grab a different brush. Oh, so many choices. Everybody always likes the leaf. What the heck? So grab it bigger with my bracket tool. And you see what happens with the leaf is it only fills it in where there's a selection. Now the thing about the selection is at some point you want to get out of it and stop selecting. So to do that, you either press Command D or just come on up here and deselect. So that's how you do that. Give it a try with the elliptical marquee tool. So if I just mouse down and drag, again, I'll try something a little bit different. Go to my brush and, oh, too many choices. I'll grab another color. And that's going to take forever, so I'm going to, oh, that's a cool one. There we go. I like that. And, you know, I can change the color, I can do whatever, so I kind of like that, but I think I'm going to, oh yeah, looks kind of like, I don't know, a planet or something now. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so I want you just to play around with the selection tools, know how to select and deselect those. It's not tremendously hard. Once you're done doing that, you know, another thing you could do potentially is erase some of this. So I can come in with the eraser tool and erase. And last thing I'm going to mention, if you hold Command plus, you can zoom in. And if you Command minus, you can zoom out. So that's a nice little trick. And also, if you Command plus and you're zooming in, watch this. If you hold down the space bar, you get a little hand, and you can move the drawing around. It's so much better to do it this way than to have to come down here and do it this way. I find this to be kind of annoying. But if I just, hold the space bar down and move this around, that just saves me a lot of time. So pretty much you can make whatever you want. Make some kind of drawing, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to save that drawing in Google Drive.